This is for anyone who is in a fling situation, right? Like you want marriage, you want to meet your husband, you want to meet the one, but for some reason you're inexplicably caught in a casual situation which seems exciting. It is very passionate, but it feels empty at the same time. I personally felt pulled to do this because I wanted to know how to overcome this energy, right? Um, so um, you might feel very confused or lost to how to get out of this casual relationship, which seems to be only option at this point, or which seems it's not even just casual. Like you feel like, okay, what if it might turn into something, right? And you genuinely care about the other person. You guys are good friends, but you know that somewhere in your heart, you know they're not the right person for you. You know that, but at the same time, you're not able to get yourself to break it off with them, right? And then you're just like, can the one, can my husband just come already? Because I don't want to be doing this. I'm ready for something good. So, this reading was so accurate. So I just felt like I'm gonna share this in case anyone needs to hear this. So obviously, the first card is Knight of Wands, which is all about passion. It's all about desire. It's all about physical stuff, but it's not rooted in grounded reality. There's no future to this. So I really wanted guidance on how to overcome this. So lo and behold, it's so exciting, or it's so um I don't even know what to say, but the cards have spoken and they have brought out the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is your truth, right? It's being in your truth. It's speaking your truth, which would mean being honest with yourself that these are my needs and I'm not going to negotiate with my needs. I don't like this. Say no, being honest when you don't like something, not people pleasing, setting boundaries, not waiting for things to change and being realistic that, okay, this situation is actually like this. So, Queen of Swords is all about being in your truth, being honest. So, the way you can, navigate the coming out of the casual energy is through stepping into your truth. Now, I know that is also difficult because it's like, you have to be truthful and you have to, like, you know, do the right thing, basically, but you're not able to do the right thing because, again, you're confused or you don't, you're not able to do it. Um, so, so I pull another clarifier on how to exactly activate this, right? Now, before I show you how to activate the Queen of Swords, I would also want to share that I first did this 3 card spread, right? Which is the present, like the present situation, how to overcome it, and the outcome. Now the outcome card, again, I'm not surprised, is the King of Swords, which is basically the emotional, loyal, committed partner that you are looking for. I mean, this is insane. So if you can step into a Queen of Swords energy, be honest, start practicing your truth. Your King of Swords is ready, already ready, with the shared life commitment, joy, meeting you on the same wavelength, building a grounded life together, like a real life together, not based on like unclear conversations or things like that. This is like real. real reciprocation, shared realities, like a long-term life planning, so that is there, that is there. But how do you channel this Queen of Swords? How do you like start practicing your own truths? So I pulled a help card, like the card which will support you, and that card is again the Hierophant. Now, if anyone knows tarot, Hierophant symbolizes sacredness, institution, traditions, right? So this card is a clear message about treating relationships like they're sacred and not like they're recreational. It also talks about being true to your values. Now, since this, I did this reading, it's a personal reading, so I could resonate with it. It's like the way I can channel my Hierophant energy and come into my Queen of Swords is realizing that my like I was just home recently and I obviously I spent time with my parents and my relatives, and I realized they put like everything they have into raising me, and I can honor them by honoring myself, and I can do that through my life choices, right? Through um through setting good standards, like through being very honest about my uh, goals and aspirations and what I want for my life, and not chasing situations, not uh being in situations which may feel good in the moment, but there's nothing to it. It's basically like smoke, right? It's not real. So what does this mean? What does this mean? I think this means basically you combine this, right? This is something you want to leave. You want to leave uh wanting to be chosen. You want to leave second guessing and ambiguity, and like always wondering like what is the other person thinking? What do I want? What do they want? All this confusion. You want to leave that. And for that, you have to step into your truth. You have to be radically honest about who you are, what you want from life, what marriage means to you, what are your needs, or what kind of a life you want to create. You have to be very, very honest about that. You have to respect. You have to come from a space of self-respect and in turn respecting where you have come from, right? This is basically you stepping into your own truth. You are not no longer like pretending or people pleasing or putting on an act to be somebody you are not just so somebody will like you. Like all of that is in the past. Now you're speaking your truth. Because your King of Swords is ready. He is ready with commitment. He is ready to love, nurture you. With his wisdom and knowledge and loyalty, he's ready. So it's now you step into your truth. You claim who you are. No more pretending to be who you're not. Then I, of course, pulled out a final card. That what happens? What happens when I finally do this, right? What happens when I finally do this? And I finally, meet, and this is out of the picture, and I finally meet because of the Hierophant energy. I finally meet with my King of Swords. And lo and behold, the card which comes out is Ten of Cups, which is literally the card of emotional fulfillment. This card signifies joy, lots of joy and union, and this is not a card of obligation or being together through like legal binding. This is like joyfully choosing one another every day, joyfully choosing one another every day. So this is such a beautiful reading. And anybody who is in this situation, if you want to leave this, you want to leave what you've always known, or what you've always known love to be, like chasing, not being sure what's going on, pleasing to get the other person to state, like pretending to like things, which we don't, just so you think the other person will like it, all of that, like all of this lies, basically. Lies for permanent, lies for temporary fulfillment. You're leaving this. Goodbye. If you are in a situation like this, I hope this video has found you, because this reading gave me so much clarity, so much clarity. So goodbye, Nine of Wands. I am, so till next time, thank you.